and it is with my great pleasure to introduce our high school women's choir. 4 years ago, we realized that we needed an additional choral group to highlight the large number of accomplished choral musicians in Pinellas County Schools. The 2019 Women's Choir will be conducted by Mary Biddlecombe. Ms. Biddlecombe is a very well-respected choir director. In 2011, Ms. Biddlecombe conducted our all-county middle school choir, and we are thrilled to have her back in Pinellas County. It was a truly life-changing experience for many of those students. We feel so fortunate that she accepted this invitation to return to work with our all-county high school women's choir. Please welcome Miss Mary Biddlecombe and the 2019 All-County High School Women's Choir.
I need to tell you a little bit about the next piece we're going to do, Paper Crane. Sadako Sasaki was born on January 7th, 1943. She was a 2-year-old living with her family in Hiroshima when the bomb was dropped on the city. Their house was about a mile from the center of the blast. She was not hurt at the time, even though her house was destroyed. Over time, their lives returned to normal, and Sadako experienced no effects from the exposure to radiation from the bomb. However, in 1954, when she was 11 years old, tragedy struck. Sadako was diagnosed with leukemia, and the doctors gave her a year to live. In the hospital, Sadako was told of a legend that if a person were to fold 1,000 paper cranes, their wish would come true. For months, using whatever paper she could find, Sadako folded cranes. In the end, she had many more than 1,000. During her time in the hospital, her condition progressively worsened. With her family around her, Sadako died the morning of October 25th, 1955. She was 12 years old. A statue of Sadako that was placed in the Hiroshima Peace Park thanks to the fundraising effort of her former classmates. The engraving on the statue reads, "This is our cry, this is our prayer, peace for the world." Many of the cranes were donated to museums by the Sasaki family. One of them, a tiny red crane, was donated by her brother to the memorial at the World Trade Center in New York City. Haiwa is the Japanese word for peace. We talked about how important it is for every one of us to make a difference in this world, one little crane at a time. And I challenged these wonderful people up here to try to do that every single day. I hope everybody in this room will try to do the same. I just want to say a quick thank you to 4 people who have made today possible. We have Mr. Matt Clear, who has been our coordinator, one of those behind-the-scenes people that you never see, but he's been really incredible being there, exactly telling us what we need to do at all times. Lauren Brodigan, who I've known for a really long time. She was one of my husband's former students in Tallahassee. The world comes full circle, and she invited us to come back here. I hope I didn't steal his thunder, but that was just a really awesome thing to be able to come down here and do these things with former kids. They're not kids, but they're kids. They'll always be our kids. Jean Reynolds for inviting me to come back again. How cool to be able to come back again. I was trying to think of what year it was I got to conduct the middle school, but it was 2011. That's crazy. We live in Nashville now. I don't get to come back here long enough. I wish it were a little warmer, I gotta say. But it's okay. It's warmer than Chicago, so it's okay. And last but certainly not least, I need to thank Brenda Danowitz. She is incredible. She's our incredible accompanist. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The young people up on this stage today have done incredible work. They sing with their whole heart, with their whole soul. They do everything without any reservation, and I just think that is the greatest thing. I hope that they take the passion that they've shown me the last 2 days wherever they go, because the potential that these humans have on this stage is absolutely it's endless. You just can't reach the end of it, and I am just so proud that they have done this much in such a short amount of time. You should be so proud of these kids. They're really, really incredible. Thank you for having me here today.